What's up, guys? I'm back today with a review on a small piece of gear that I got from a company called R.A.E. Gear. You might have seen my other video, but I was really quick to purchase this new Leatherman Wave Plus, and in that process, I've always hated these original Leatherman sheaths. Now, I know they've created a new one, but I'm not a huge fan of the new one even. But in my search, I came across R.A.E. Gear, and he had the most awesome little sheath for this Wave that I just thought was so cool. So I looked and looked. Kydex didn't really do it for me. All the other custom sheaths that I had seen didn't do it for me. But as soon as I saw this thing, I thought, man, this thing is really cool. I got on YouTube and looked, and there was a couple guys who had done a review on him, but there wasn't a whole lot of stuff out there about it. But so I ordered this on my own, and he had literally just come out with this bit kit option that allows you to slide this bit kit in here also, and still put the Leatherman in there. Great little compact kit there that you can carry your Leatherman if you're not able to pocket carry. So in the process of purchasing that, I spoke with Justin at R.A.E. Gear. He's the owner and the engineer of this company. And he asked me if he could send out, well, first of all, he asked me if I had any handguns, and I told him that I had a couple different Glocks. And so he offered to send out one of his new creations, which is this Universal Mag Sheath. It follows essentially the same design as the Leatherman sheath, and it's really cool. It fits most double stack 9mm, 40 cal, and 357 SIG. You'd have to go on his website to see exactly what magazines it'll carry, but it's set up in a way that it'll carry a variety of them. And the way that's done is that he has this I don't know how to, maybe if I can get it at the right angle, kind of this piece of metal that's springy in here that gives it some tension and allows it to hold the mags. So kind of a cool little deal. It weighs about 2.3 ounces. It's $25 on his website. You can get it in left-hand carry or right-hand carry. As far as the belt clip goes, it's a really nice, strong belt clip. I like this because you don't always carry with the belt. So this is nice and strong, and this will go on a pair of shorts if you don't have a belt on. So that's definitely cool. And it comes in a 1.5 inch or a 2.5 inch for duty belts. But just a nice little piece of gear tapered down here to fit the mag. So I'll go through and show you these. All I have, unfortunately, is a Glock. I don't have a Beretta or any of the other ones that this works with. So unfortunately, I can't show you that. But this is my Glock 26. And this is the small little 10-round mag for the Glock 26. It goes in there. It's pretty tight. Doesn't quite hit the base down here. And it is a little bit tight up in this area, but that's just based on the size of the mag. So not that I would ever carry this as a backup. If I wanted to go like really low concealment without printing, oftentimes I'll keep this one in the 26 and then carry as a backup one of the bigger magazines. But just thought I'd want to, show it to you at least. So, and it's got some pretty good retention in it. What's really cool is that with this one as well, it's neat because these tabs that are here, you're able to kind of squeeze and tighten if you want, or you can loosen them if you want, and it just allows you to kind of customize how much retention is in there. And this is kind of the same thing. I mean, you don't have a broad spectrum of tension adjustment, but either way, if I really wanted it to be a little bit more, have more retention, I can pull up on this tab and make it a little bit tighter. But that's the 10 round. This is your 10 round with a Pierce grip extension on it, so I'll show you that. That's a nice little one there. Still get a good little grip on that. Here's the Glock 19 15 round mag. Really nice. I mean, you can't get more low profile than that, And here's the full-size Glock. If you wanted to get really crazy, I guess you could try to throw a 30 rounder in here, but that would be pretty funny. But it would fit, so really cool low profile design. And you know what? What I really like about it is, if I could say there's really any negative to this that I've seen so far, it would be like reholstering this of sorts. You know, it does have some sharper edges on it, so it's going to reholster a little bit differently. But I don't really think that's important. Let me show you. I've got an On Your 6 Designs Kydex holster here, and you can look at them side by side. But a lot slimmer profile. And the other thing that I think is most important, you know, this one you might get back in a little bit easier. But, sorry, I think I'd be a little bit more concerned about removing my magazine when I need it than getting it put back into its little holster. So, while I can probably get this one a little easier, I tried this one and I had it on my belt and I was doing some practice reloads, and man, this thing is smooth as butter. I literally have not had another mag holder that's as smooth as this one. And it still holds in. You know, if I shook this as hard as I could, it might come out. But through all of your activities throughout the day, if you're in law enforcement and stuff like that, I have really no doubts that you would have any problem with this mag holder at all. And like I said, if I wanted to, I could bend this tab a little bit and it would make it even tighter. This thing's not going to go anywhere, you know? So, great little mag holder. Go onto their website and take a look at the different handguns that this works with. And so if you have multiple calibers, but you know, a lot of people that like their 9mm that collect or carry even have different handguns, and this will work with a lot of different ones, and you don't have to, you know, I could go and buy this and spend money, but then this is all this is going to hold is my Glock mags, you know. This one's more streamlined and way smoother of a draw than the On Your 6 one. So check them out. It's R.A.E. gear. I really want to give a shout out to Justin. You know, he might be a smaller company, and that's what allows him to be able to personally reply to whether it be an email or a phone call. I think he even has a chat function on his website. And when I typed into chat, I ended up finding out that it was him that actually was the one who responded to me. So kudos to you, Justin. I'm all for supporting smaller companies, especially if they have a great design. Like I said, I'll admit, he sent this out to me to check out. But that was only after I saw this awesome design and spent my own money on this one and this other one to use for myself, because I knew it looked awesome. It's been awesome. I've worn this sheath, you know, since I got it, and it's been great. So go to raegearusa.com. Justin Myers, if you have a question, my guess is he will be the one that answers your question, and if you have any concerns, you can address them to him. But made in the USA, USA company. More power to you, Justin. Looks like you have some great products. I highly suggest you check these out. This is, again, the Universal Mag Sheath, $25 on R.A.E. Gear USA. So I'm going to do a few more videos later about some updates on this one. Check those out when you can. But other than that, hope you guys have a great day.